Automation is the biggest lie you've ever been sold. Most leaders think they're building a futuristic, autonomous business. They're not. They're just building a faster way to screw things up. You've been told that more tools equal more scale. That's BS. If you don't have an orchestration layer, every new tool you add is just another digital landmine, waiting for your best employee to quit before it detonates. So let's talk about why your automated business still feels like a complete disaster. These are the 3 orchestration sins. The first sin is believing a tool can solve a structural problem. You buy a $50,000 CRM because your sales process is broken. But the tool doesn't fix the process. It just digitizes the chaos. Now, instead of a messy spreadsheet, you have a messy, expensive dashboard that no one trusts and everyone hates. Legacy SaaS vendors are the new slumlords. They sell you solutions that only work if you buy their entire ecosystem, their plugins, and their pro-tier support. Here's the truth. A tool is just a tool. A hammer is a hammer if you don't know where the nails go. You're just swinging a heavy object in a dark room. You don't need a better hammer. You need a blueprint and a partner who understands how to build that blueprint with you. The second sin is ignoring the handoff. This is where automation goes to die. You have a trigger in one app that sends data to another app. Great. What happens when the second app is down? What happens when the data is formatted wrong? What happens is a negotiated system. What do I mean by that? Someone has to check real quick what's up. Someone has to verify the numbers. Someone has to babysit the workflow. If your automated system requires a human to babysit it, it's not automation. It's a pain in the ass. It's fragile. It's a high maintenance pet. Every meeting you hold to discuss why the data looks weird is a complexity tax that you're paying for your own incompetence. Orchestration isn't about the apps. It's about the silence between them. And if you have a question about that, reach out. We need to talk. Because if you don't own that silence, you don't own your business. The third sin is the most dangerous of all. I call it scaling garbage. Most companies are so desperate for speed that they automate workflows that never should have existed in the first place. They duct tape automation recipes into their SOPs written years ago by people who don't even work here anymore. This creates fragile scale. It looks like growth, but it feels like a heart attack. And trust me, I've had one. I know what it feels like. One API update, one employee leaving, one minor pricing change, and the whole house of cards collapses. You're not future-proof. You're just lucky. And in business, luck is not a strategy. The winners everyone talks about, the Teslas of the world, don't just automate, they orchestrate. They understood that the system is the product, not the car, not the software, the system. If you're still negotiating work through meetings and Slack archaeology, you're not leading. I know that's a harsh statement, but it's true. You're a firefighter standing in a building soaked in gas. Stop buying tools, start designing outcomes, and working with a platform that you can do that on. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be posting some more of these soon.